guys, this is LegoMatic9, and today I'm going to be doing my end of 2016 video for you guys, just to give you guys a little wrap up on this year in terms of my channel. So let's go ahead and get started. Woo! So 2016, that was a pretty good year for my channel, I'd say. Outside of my channel, not so much. You're going to hear that quite a bit from other people this year saying 2016 was pretty bad, and I'd agree with them, but in terms of my channel and the Lego customizing community and things like that, I think it was a pretty damn good year. So right in front of you guys, I have all of the figures I made this year. So it's actually all just Star Wars and The Walking Dead. I did some figures like Rick Deckard, Captain America, and Azrael from the Arkham games, but those are all commissioned, so those are all with the people that bought them or traded them for. So yeah, so I don't have those in here. Those are all with them now. So in front of you guys, I just have all of the other figures I made, which is just Walking Dead and Star Wars. And I'm really okay with that because I love Star Wars and I really like Walking Dead. So I'm totally okay with having just those figures for this year, just to show you guys what I did. Because I think these are some of my best work yet. Really love them. Definitely an improvement from last year. I really changed up my style, I think, to incorporate more fabric and 3D elements and things like that. So I'm really happy with these guys. I think they're definitely my best work yet. So just to give you guys a closer look, over on this side we have all of my Star Wars figures. So we've got Rogue One down at the bottom there. We've got some Mandalorians at the end there with K2. And then we've got some original trilogy figures up at the top there, kind of like in the middle row. We got that awesome Darth Vader by Sander and me. And then up top we have the some Force Awakens figures and just some other original trilogy and Mandalorians. And then over on this side we got Walking Dead. So we've got Rick, Negan, and Daryl, some of my best Walking Dead figures in my opinion. Really love them. We've got just some other characters towards the end there and up top. So really like all of them. So I think this year was a pretty good year for customs, at least in my book. So I just want to go over some highlights from my channel this year, just to tell you guys, I think I do this every year, just tell you guys all the stuff I'm proud of this year, and just to thank you guys so much for all of the support and stuff that you guys have given me. So let me pull up my list here. So started off the year pretty well, actually. Early 2016 was awesome, in my opinion. I had that Captain America set review. I built that X-Wing, which I still have today. I just think it's so freaking cool. And then my Force Awakens video came out. That's what really made early 2016 really awesome, for my channel at least. Because that Force Awakens Part 2 video has over like 200,000 views, which is amazing for my channel. A channel my size, like having a video like that is awesome. I know it's not as much as other people, but it's still really great for me, and I'm just super proud of that video. It's one of my favorites that I have, and it's one of my most viewed videos of all time, which is awesome, because I really liked all the figures I made in that video. It was a pretty good bunch. That was the Luke, Rey, Phasma, and the Riot Control Stormtrooper all in that video, so I think those were a great set of figures for that video, and I'm just super proud of it. And then right after that was the season finale for Season 6 of The Walking Dead, and that's where we got to see Negan for the first time, so I made a video of that, and that video did pretty well. I think that's over 60,000 views right now, so that's pretty awesome. Early 2016 was amazing. Then I also ramped up the tutorials kind of series that I did for you guys, just to show you guys all of the insight and all the stuff and steps I take to make some certain things. Also did some Mandalorians early on in the year. Towards the summer, I made that Millennium Falcon, which I have in the back, which I'm going to be doing an updated video for soon, because I got the lights and stuff in it already. I just have to work on the interior. I got the boarding ramp and the cockpit all done pretty much, so I just have to do the interior of it, and I'll post a updated video of that during the summer of 2017 to be exact. They also did a room tour, which I'm going to be doing another one of pretty soon, just to give you guys like a collection update, just to show you guys all of my new Lego sets, all of my Black Series figures, and all of my Hot Toys that I have on display currently, just to show you guys how I display everything. So I feel like that'd be a kind of cool video to do. I made that Groot video actually too. That was kind of like a gag video that me, Taylor, and Shane did when they were in town. So that was a fun video. So hopefully you guys like that one. I know quite a few people did it, but I thought that was just a funny video to do. There's going to be another one of those here next summer, something like that, so that should be pretty entertaining, so just watch out for that. Probably be in July. Then I also did A New Hope. I thought that would be a cool thing to do, just to stray away from all the other stuff I've been doing, just to do something a little different, and just to get me hyped up even more for Rogue One by making A New Hope figures. So I'll be doing other things like that later on in 2017. Brick Fair happened right after that, which was awesome, as always. Got to meet up with some new people this year, as well as regroup with some of my older friends, so Brick Fair is always a blast. If you can make it, go ahead and go. It's just awesome to be around people that are so like-minded like you, so it's just awesome. Also made Azrael around then, made Lando in the Princess Leia video as well. Did another Mandalorian, I think, when I started college, because I graduated high school in May, and then I started college in August. So end of 2016 kind of slowed down a lot because I was away from home all the time, so I didn't really have that much access to my studio. So whenever I was home, I tried recording a video. So end of 2016 got kind of bad, but I did manage to make a Walking Dead video in time for the premiere. I made the Captain America that a whole bunch of people were requesting. I made that for Andy. And then Rogue One was right after that. So Rogue One was a movie that I am super in love with. At first, I didn't really like it all that much, but after a second viewing, my god, that movie turned out so much better than I thought it was going to be. It just turned out awesome. Really love that, and I also really love all the figures I made for that, too. So hopefully you guys like them. And then, one thing I just wanted to touch on was how much support you guys give me, and just thank you guys so much. You know, I was looking back, in 2015 is when I hit 10,000 subscribers, and here I am at the end of 2016, like a little over a year later from when I had that giveaway. And I've almost doubled the amount of subscribers I've had then. So it took me like 6 or 7 years to get to 10,000. Then here I am a year and a half later at almost 20,000. So that is just outstanding. Thank you guys so much for that. It just is awesome for you guys to do that. And for 25,000 subscribers, I think I was thinking about this when I did my 10,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm going to be doing another giveaway or some sort of contest because, you know, I'd love to see everybody contribute to, like, make some figures and stuff for a contest. So I think I might be doing that for 25,000. So that's my main goal for 2017 is to hit 25,000 subscribers, but I feel like we can get more than that. So please, you know, subscribe if you haven't already. It would just be awesome. So yeah, that's pretty much all the highlights for my channel this year. Outside of my channel this year is pretty shitty with all the celebrity deaths, especially Carrie Fisher. You know, that hit all of us Star Wars fans really hard. It was just so unexpected. So, you know, it just, yeah, that sucked. That really made 2016 really terrible towards the end there. And then just the election and all these riots and all this crap going on. Just 2016, not that great of a year outside of the LEGO community, I guess. So hopefully 2017 will be better. You know, hopefully Donald Trump's a good president. Hopefully he doesn't start any wars or anything like that. Hopefully 2017 is a good year, and just all around, not just for my channel, but all around. So yeah, I think that was pretty much all of the stuff I wanted to touch on. Please let me know in the comments down below which of these figures is your favorite, or if you have any certain favorites or whatever, what's your favorite video, things like that from 2016. I'd love to hear it. Also, leave me some suggestions down below to what you guys would like to see in 2017. I've got some great stuff planned. Some stuff might not happen, but things I'm thinking about are Saving Private Ryan, Friends, Empire Strikes Back, Episode 8, Return of the Jedi, Lazy Town, Walking Dead, all this great stuff, and I just cannot wait to make all that stuff for you. So hopefully I'll have the time during the summer and just throughout the school year and things like that. So stay tuned for all that. 2016 was pretty shitty in terms of not LEGO related, but for my channel, 2016 was pretty good, and I just hope 2017 is going to be great. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Happy New Year, and have a great 2017.